Blue is coming to Jurassic World Live. Or is it here yet? Does anyone have Blue yet? I know it will be here Sunday. She will be here Sunday. And so will the Indoraptor. Which, to be honest, I don't know really what that is yet. I just know that it's coming out in Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom, and I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond excited to get it in the game, and I'm beyond excited to see the movie this weekend. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic World Alive Play with Dino DNA. Today we are taking a look at the Indoraptor and Blue. They are 2 out of 7 dinosaurs that are featured this week in preparation for the American release of Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see this movie. I am beyond excited. So, let's get into it. What do we need to know about Indoraptor and Blue? What are their stats, and will they be game changers? That's what we're going to look into right now. So, let's go. Okay, so we're going to take a look at their stats in MetaHub, which, if you're not familiar, is a great resource for information about Jurassic World Alive. Stats for the Indoraptor. There it is. Added today. So they don't have much information on the Indoraptor, probably because it's just newly released today. They usually have a little information on it, and the moves, but they don't even have moves for Indoraptor yet, so that's going to be really interesting to anticipate. But what we do know about it is that it's a unique type of dinosaur, and I'm not very familiar with the classification of unique in Jurassic World Alive. I personally don't have any dinosaurs with the classification unique, so I'm not really sure where that lies in the common, rare, epic, legendary, and unique classification, but it is a unique dinosaur. So, armor, it's got no armor, and its speed is 112, so pretty mid-speed, closer to the slower end. Raptor, for reference, has a speed of 132, and that is the fastest in the game, Velociraptor. So this is on the slower end, but I will tell you that its health is insane. It has a critical chance of 5%, which is the standard critical chance percentage. So Indoraptor, what do we know so far? We know that it's unique. We know it has a speed of 112. We know that it has a critical chance of 5%. Now, I think the thing that makes the Indoraptor good is its health. So if we scroll down here per level, its health at 30, which is maxed out, I suppose, is 5,394. And its damage, though, however, is on the lower end, only at 1336. Now, for reference, Raptor maxed out would have a health of 2,369 and damage of 1,822. Indoraptor has incredible health, but it has pretty weak damage. Now, we don't know what the moves are yet, so if it has several moves and multiple moves are 1.5 or times 2, then it's not so bad. But because the moves aren't listed yet, we're yet to see if it's a good dinosaur to dish out damage. But on the health side, it's great, and on the damage side, it's on probably the better side, but compared to Velociraptor, much weaker. Compared to Tyrannosaurus Rex, infinitely weaker. T-Rex maxed out has a health of 5,102 and a max damage of 2,089. That is so much more than the Indoraptor. However, the Indoraptor's health is actually better than T-Rex. So, it will be interesting to see how the Indoraptor actually plays out in battle depending on what move sets it has. Because it doesn't have any armor either, so even though the health is great, when going against strong opponents with much stronger attack, it might not do so well. So only time will tell. But what is great about the Indoraptor that we know for sure is its health. It has incredible health. So that's what we know about that so far. So while Indoraptor looks really scary and frightening, it might not be as threatening in battle in Jurassic World Alive. Now, what does look like it's going to be incredible is Blue, the raptor, and here's why. Okay, so there's more information on Blue. Blue actually looks pretty damn incredible, maybe even better than the Velociraptor. Let's see. So, type, it's an epic dinosaur. First of all, Blue is epic. It's got armor. Blue is one of the few raptors with armor at 10%, which is awesome. Speed, 131, which is literally only 1 point less than Velociraptor, coming in at 132. So that's really fast. So it's only slower than Velociraptor, but it has armor, which will be helpful, and it has better health. Maxed out, the Velociraptor has a health of 2,369, and maxed out, Blue has a health of 3,644. Now, that's no Tyrannosaurus Rex, that's no Indoraptor, but it's really, really good for a raptor. Its damage is actually also pretty decent, because as you all know, Velociraptor dishes out insane damage, right? And it maxes out at 1822. Well, Blue maxes out at 1615, which, although less than, is still very significant and still great, because the Indoraptor's damage maxes out at 1336. So that's way less. Now, if we take a look at Blue's moves, it gets even better. So, the moves that Blue has are Strike, deal 1 times damage. So, depending on what level your Blue Raptor is, it could be comparable to the Raptor. At level 15, it would dish out damage of 778. And at level 15, we can take a look at my raptor right now. Velociraptor dishes out damage of 879. So, yes, Blue dishes out less damage, but only slightly. It's still really good for a level 15. And it's even better because the other movesets that it has. So Strike is just like the Velociraptor. 1 times damage is dealt. Then it has Pounce, which, just like the Velociraptor, it deals out 2 times the damage, which at level 15 would be over 1,400, and at level 30 would be maxed out, the damage would be 3,230, which is more than half of a maxed out T-Rex's life. So, pretty amazing. But that's not all that makes it awesome. The Pounce on Blue does not only dish out 2 times the damage, but it also reduces your target's damage for 50% for 1 turn. So that's amazing. And it has a cooldown of 1 turn just like Velociraptor. But, that is not all. That is not all. It also has a 3rd move of Short Defense. Deal 1 times damage and 50% shield for 2 turns. Cooldown 2 turns. That's incredible. That's incredible. This might be the best raptor in the game. We'll have to compare it to Pyroraptor, which a lot of the top players in the game use. That is the most used raptor that I've seen amongst top ranking players. So we'll have to compare these two. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. Okay, so both Blue and Pyroraptor are epic. Pyroraptor has 0 armor. So Blue's got Pyroraptor on the armor, and speed is 129. Blue also has the Pyroraptor on speed by 2 whole points. So, Blue versus Pyroraptor, Blue's going to be going first. Its critical chance is 5%. So essentially, Blue and Pyroraptor have the same moves in terms of Strike and Pounce, but their 3rd move is different. So Blue's 3rd move deals out 1 times damage, but also gives it a shield for 2 turns, and Pyroraptor's 3rd move is armor piercing. So even though Blue has armor, Pyroraptor might be able to pierce that armor, get past that armor, and dish out 1.5 times damage. However, Blue also has a shield. So this is not shield destroying moves that Pyroraptor has. So it would be really interesting to see these two go at it in battle. Now let's look at Pyroraptor's health and damage. Maxed out, Pyroraptor has a health of 3,134. Blue has better health at 3,644 maxed out, plus armor, plus a shield. Looks like Blue might be a little bit better than Pyroraptor. Okay, but we gotta look at damage still. Oh, Pyroraptor dishes out more damage. at 1883, which is even better than the Velociraptor. So Blue's damage is less than the Velociraptor, and Pyroraptor's damage is stronger than the Velociraptor. At level 15, which my Velociraptor is, the Pyroraptor dishes out damage of 907 and has a health of 1,510. So, it would be really interesting to see Blue and Pyroraptor go at it. Like the battle of the raptors, who's better, both at the exact same level. So Blue's got the Pyroraptor on the speed and the armor and the move with the shields, but Pyroraptor dishes out more damage and has an armor-piercing attack. However, again, with the shield, Pyroraptor can't necessarily get around the shield. So, battles between Blue and Pyroraptor are going to be very, very interesting. Both of them have 3 moves. They're both epic dinosaurs. They both have really great strengths, and it looks like Blue has an up on Pyroraptor in every area except for damage. But damage counts for a lot, especially when Pyroraptor has one move that dishes out 2 times damage and another move that dishes out 1.5 times damage. So, it's too hard to tell who would actually be better in battle. We'll have to actually see it play out. But, that being said, Blue is incredible and could probably rival Pyroraptor, which again is one of the most used dinosaurs by the top players currently. So, good to know. Some good stuff's coming out. That's what Blue's bringing to the game. I think Blue is going to be a game changer, possibly more so than Indoraptor. So Indoraptor has some of the best health in the game, but doesn't really rival anyone in terms of damage done or speed. It looks like it's really only got health going for it, but again, we really won't get to see what Indoraptor's made of until we know the moveset. Blue, however, we already know is going to be a game changer based on these stats and this information. So, I'm really excited. Can't wait to get my Blue this week. Can't wait to get Indoraptor either. Can't wait to see the movie this weekend. If you have your Blue or your Indoraptor already, let me know in the comments below what you think of them. Have you battled with them? And do you think Blue is going to replace Pyroraptor as the most used raptor by top players? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, y'all, go get that dino DNA.